Drama behind the scenes. Are the Braxton sisters pushing producers to the edge? Word on the street is that the producers of the Braxtons are just about done with the sisters' ongoing drama. Things have reportedly gotten so heated that filming had to be shut down after a major argument between Tamar and her sisters. Now, we all know Tamar claimed she wouldn't be part of the show, but let's be real, she's still in the mix. Speaking of reality TV, guess what? I've decided to return to the Braxtons. You remember last season? I was a friend to the show. Well, congratulations to me. Now, let's talk about the tea. At some point during filming, Tony reportedly walked out, frustrated with all the chaos. And Trina? She's allegedly fuming because Tamar brought their niece, Ashley, on the show to dig up more dirt on her ex-husband, Gabe. On top of that, there's tension over money. Tamar and Tony are getting the biggest paychecks, and the rest of the sisters aren't happy about it. It's a whole roller coaster, y'all. All right, let's just dive in. Despite the behind-the-scenes chaos, WeTV has officially renewed the Braxtons for a second season. The new season promises a return to the fun, humor, and sisterly bonding that fans love, especially as they come together to plan Tawanda's wedding. Tawanda has already spilled some details, revealing that her wedding was invite-only, with no +1s or cell phones allowed. And you already know most of what went down will be on the show, if they can even finish filming. Because, as we speak, production has come to a halt. Sources say that after yet another intense argument between Tamar and her sisters, producers pulled the plug, at least for now. And let's be honest, y'all probably guessed it. Tamar was at the center of it. Reports claim that Tony walked off set, fed up with the never-ending drama. She allegedly reminded her sisters that before Tracy passed, they all promised to get along. But instead of coming together, things have only gotten worse. And if that wasn't enough, sources say none of the sisters attended the premiere party for Tamar and Miss E's cooking show. Supposedly, a huge argument broke out just 2 days before the event, and as a result, they skipped it entirely. Now, I get not wanting to support Tamar, but skipping out on their own mother? That's just cold. Messy, messy, messy. There haven't been any in-depth reports about what's really going on with the Braxton sisters, but based on sources, Tamar is heavily involved in the drama. And if I had to guess, Tawanda is right in the mix too, especially since she recently posted this cryptic message: "To everyone who has distanced themselves from me, kindly stay there." Now, if you've been keeping up, you already know from season 1 that Tamar and Tawanda have had a rocky relationship. During a sit-down with grief counselor Spirit, things seemed to be going smoothly, until the topic of Tamar and Tawanda's relationship came up. When asked how she felt about not having access to her sister, Tawanda didn't even get the chance to answer before Tamar jumped in, claiming that Tawanda doesn't care. Tamar went on to say that Tawanda makes more of an effort to stay in touch with Tony and Trina than with her. She also revealed that she's usually the one reaching out first, while Tawanda only contacts her when the cameras are rolling. I respect where people are. I don't engage. I don't pour into certain types of energy. I make different choices in my life, and that's just where I am. Now, this is reality TV gold. Josh, outside of yesterday and today, when's the last time you talked to me? Tawanda. I don't recall. It wasn't my birthday, 'cause you didn't call me. My birthday is in September, and here we are in March. In the episode, Tawanda admitted that she couldn't remember the last time she and Tamar spoke. But what she did remember was that Tamar didn't reach out for her birthday in September, even though they were filming the episode in March. At this point, Tawanda seemed completely over it. She made it clear that her priority is her household, her kids, and her partner. Tony. Tony's in your household? Tawanda. They call me. I talk to them every day. Tamar. Girl, you don't answer those. Tawanda. That's not true. Let's be specific. Did you call me yesterday? Tamar. I did actually. Tawanda. Did I answer? Tamar. Well, 'cause we're taping now. Tawanda. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Every time you called? Tamar. That is not. Tawanda. Every time you called, I answered. Every time you texted, I answered. That's a fact, okay? That's a fact. Tamar. So, I'm a liar. Whew, the drama is real. Tawanda speaks out, and the family feud continues. Tawanda recently made it clear. No, you said that. I didn't call you. That's the word you're using. Everyone knows I always have receipts. Now, her latest statement about people who have distanced themselves from her needing to stay there It's highly likely she was talking about Tamar. Or maybe Tamar is at odds with the entire family. Tamar's history of feuds. Remember a few months ago? Tamar deactivated her X and Instagram accounts after a heated outburst, only to return a day later. But before that, she made explosive claims on X, calling her entire family toxic. But this latest round of family drama? It could be linked to their niece Ashley, who appeared in season 2 and recently made some serious allegations. Reportedly, Trina is not happy about being dragged into the chaos, especially involving her ex-husband Gabe. Ashley's shocking allegations. If you recall, Ashley revealed that her stepmother and father, Michael Braxton Jr., found inappropriate text messages between her and her aunt's partner. At first, her aunt was upset and supportive, but over time, Ashley says, her aunt's attitude seemed to shift, and it gets messier. Ashley even claims someone flew out to Atlanta, took a person to a hotel near the airport, and witnesses recorded it all. But when they tried to warn her, they got blocked on social media. Trina's role in the scandal. Trina has faced major backlash because people believe she knew exactly what kind of man Gabe was. Allegedly, he cheated on her throughout their marriage, yet she blamed Ashley instead. People have accused Trina of ignoring Gabe's behavior, even when rumors swirled that he was involved with both women and men, had disturbing fetishes, and even had a questionable obsession with underage girls. Things got even more intense when the show's producers wanted Trina and Ashley to film a sit-down scene to address these accusations. But Trina refused, threatening to quit filming altogether, saying, "It's not my story to tell or talk about. Money, contracts, and more drama." Ashley's presence alone may have fueled the sisters' arguments, but there could be another reason for the tension: money. Sources claim Tony and Tamar are the highest-paid stars of the show, reportedly securing six-figure production deals to star in and create additional shows for the network. Could contract disputes be causing more rifts? Mama Braxton joins the drama. Even Mama Evelyn is now speaking out, specifically about Vince. She says the world views him as a great guy, but behind closed doors, he wasn't who people thought. And speaking of exes, Michael Sr. is also in the mix, saying he apologized to Evelyn for cheating on her 30 years ago. But Evelyn isn't having it. She's even writing a book about her experience and how she rebuilt her life. Is Evelyn the real problem? Some fans think the real issue isn't Tamar or Trina, it's Miss E. People believe the sisters are actually angry at their mother but are too afraid to confront her directly. Instead, they take it out on each other. Dysfunctional families often work this way, siblings fighting while avoiding the real source of their pain. Should they just end the show? Honestly, maybe it's time to pull the plug. At this point, it feels like the Braxtons only tolerate each other because they're related. If they weren't family, would they even be in each other's lives? Either way, season 2 is shaping up to be explosive. What do you think? Do you think Trina was wrong for refusing to address Gabe's behavior? Is Tamar the real problem? Or is it Mama Evelyn?